What's up, guys? Welcome back to more Let's Play Mother 1. In the last episode, we rescued Pippi here from the cemetery. And in this episode, we're going to escape from the cemetery and go back to the town. And right here, it looks like Tin Hands Pigtails. Anyways, so let's just go going along here. If you have the easy ring, Pippi will level up extremely fast. Like, let's see, what level is she? She is level 3 at the moment. I think I leveled up a little one off camera. Also, you'll notice that the overall music has changed now that we have someone with us. While we're alone, the music track it plays is called Pollyanna, also known as I Believe in You. And if you have someone with you, then the music track changes to Being Friends. Both are really cool songs. What you think about me when you're looking for someone you can rely on? Don't you ever doubt me, I'll be with someone somehow. That's what being friends is about. Oh, is this Pippi, the girl who got lost? Stunning work, lad. I knew from the start you showed promise. Clap, clap, applause. You're so lucky, Pippi. Adorable, too. Now remember to tell your mother that the mayor rescued and she... Rip off! What a jerk. Say, since you're here and everything, won't you help with the zoo problem too? No! Oh, you'll check it out? That's wonderful. I said no, you jerk. Shouldn't even love to play games. I might send Abbott give you a key to the zoo. Jerk. Fine, I'll do whatever your zoo problem is. Anyways, we get the key to the zoo. Now, if you talk to him multiple times, he can actually give you several keys to the zoo, but that is not totally unneeded. It's only unnecessary. Excuse me, let me reword it that way. Okay, now that we're here at the department store, I'm actually going to withdraw some money so I can buy some new equips. $632. Alright, so let's go up to sports goods. I'm going to get the T-ball bat. No. And I'm going to equip that. And then go back down to the first floor and sell my cracked bat. For $40. Okay. Maybe this again for all your shopping needs. Okay, let's see. Anything else here? I don't think so. No, not really. So, I'm going to deposit my money back. $271. I'll leave $1 so I can use for the payphone and save my progress. 45 XP for next level, so let's save. Alright. Okay, let's go. Now, the zoo is to the north of town, so follow the path and go up here. Centipede, okay. Should be pretty simple. All you really need to do is stomp it in the tin. You don't need to bother smacking it with your bat. Just stomp it. Jeez. Another redneck. And his sprite kind of looks like he's sticking the pitchfork in the side of his head. It's kind of funny. And yay, one hit kill. We pwned. Also, if you've actually played the original NES game, you'll notice that the effect for the battle is a little bit different. I'll pop in a little clip in where that shows you like what it is in the original NES games. Stray dog, lovely. Okay, one other thing I need to mention. In the original game, there were some sprites for enemies that popped up, and then it changed as soon as the enemy loaded, because, you know, the NES can't handle a lot of things. But the sprite loads instantly for the Game Boy Advance, because, you know, the Game Boy Advance has tons better processing power. I'll pop up a clip of one of those, probably. So... as soon as I get through with these crocodiles, I would not want to run into a crocodile in real life. let alone get close enough to it to smack it with a bat. Oh, shiz. Oh, phew. I was about to say I might be doomed there. Oh, the reason why he didn't do life off is because I have no PP. That's lovely. Use my breath. Oh, shit! I hate when I do that. I didn't mean to use it for the crumbs. Okay, I might be screwed here, guys. Yeah, I'm screwed. Run! I am screwed. No. 1 damage? Seriously? I thought elephants did much. Oh, shiz. Run! 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 I'm dead. I'm dead. Told you. Frigga. Yeah, well, you get to see the game over screen. At least. See, the only real thing that happens is you lose any money that you have on hand, and you lose all your PP, so I need to get out some money. Actually, no, you know what? I'll just go up to my house and rest. Screw paying money for the hotel. So I'll meet you guys in a second. Okay, guys, I'm back. So now, with our full health and full PP, let's try going back up to the zoo again. I really should have been paying more attention to my status. You can call me Pollyanna, say I'm crazy and then nude. I believe in silver linings and that's why I believe in you. Sorry, I had to sing a little bit there. Yay, one-hit killing hippies. Awesome. Not so hip anymore, are ya? I'm turning into Chugga Conroy, aren't I? In fact, if you didn't know, Chugga Conroy was the guy who actually got me inspired to do this kind of thing. And just in case you didn't watch my Legends of Ocarina of Time LP, where I went on a long rant about him in the second episode, which, speaking of which, I want to ask you guys a question. Do you think I should redo my Ocarina of Time LP? I personally think it's not very good. You know what? I won't redo it, but I want your guys' opinion on should I do the Master Quest. Because the Master Quest, it will be sort of redoing it, but not exactly. So I want your opinion, you guys' opinion on that. But anyway, go up to this monkey, and he'll steal the zoo key from you. So you don't think you probably want to go back and get another zoo key, but turns out the gate's lock is broken, so you can just go through the gate. You don't need a key. So getting the key was kind of pointless. And we can see some of the cages are broken, and we run into enemies such as tigers, which is lovely. Level up again. Come on, go, 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 go. Okay, hold on just a second, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Something just popped up. Lovely, another random encounter. I'll cut this one out. Okay, guys. Let's keep going. Good. I'll probably cut these out in editing. Okay, we actually learned a PSI in that battle. So what did we learn? We learned Dimensional Warp. Awesome. That is the replacement for 4th D Slip. So, works the same exact way, except it's called Dimensional Warp instead of 4th Dimension Slip. So, now if you actually read this sign here, the world's only singing monkey, right here at Cream Puff Zoo, you'll actually learn the name of the zoo, which I do not believe was actually mentioned in the original Earth on Zero. Excuse me. Cream Puff Zoo, manager's office. Go in this office, we're greeted by a lovely screeching sound, which is going to get annoying very easily. Now, in these several different rooms, you'll find items such as rope and antidote for the cure's poison. The rope will tie up an enemy to, like, sometimes it will keep it bound where it can't attack until it escapes. Bread, of course, heals. You don't need to explain that. And go in here, and we find an enemy. We find in this present a medicine. This is the replacement for Life Up Cream. It will completely heal you no matter what HP you have. So we talk to this capsule. Something left out of the capsule. Starman Jr. suddenly attacks. This is the first, technically first boss, if you want to look at it that way. It's not very hard. It will try to hit you with PK Beam Gamma, but it will reflect. If it hits you with PK Beam, it will just reflect back. So make sure you get the Franklin badge from Pippi. Change the sound, driving the animals crazy. Stop the zoo is safe once more. Now, if you didn't answer Pippi's questions right, and you didn't get the Franklin badge back at the grave, you can actually talk to her back at her house where her mom was, and you can get the Franklin badge there. But you want to make sure you have the Franklin badge, otherwise, I think it would be impossible to beat the Starman Jr. unless you got extremely lucky and you didn't use PK Beam on you. But anyways, check the sign again when the monkey's in there. And we get the third melody. Awesome. So, now, we need to get out of here. This is so fun. La 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 la. There we go. We're at a zoo. Okay, now, let's see. Do I need to go heal? Not really. I'll just use the bread I got. Make sure to eat it this time. Don't use it. If you use the bread, it'll start dropping crumbs, and if you use the crumbs again, you'll follow it back to where you originally started setting down the crumbs, which is basically like an exit mouse from Earthbound, or an escape route from the Pokemon series. So, we'll do new PSI, which is Defense Down Alpha. Awesome. Don't really use stuff like that much. Only in boss battles and stuff. Another centipede. Okay. Oh, I'm tired. Anyways. Back to these cops up here. They finally lifted the orders for martial law. They overreact a little bit if you ask me. Say, you know how to use telepathy or whatever. Everyone's talking about you, you know, you're a real celebrity. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, guys, let's get going on here. Actually, I had to leave between this take and the last take, so this is probably going to be a little bit different commentary than last time. Because, yeah, like I said, I had to leave. So, anyways, we're into this cave. Something speaking into my mind. So, you slept with me. Where is the god's tail? Diary and read this aloud. That which was left behind by the ship that soars the heavens. And that gets us into a strange, bright, pinkish place. Which is actually kind of hurting my eyes. Ow. I'm a swimming cat. Have you heard of a candy that gives courage and strength to weaklings? No. I see, but you're a strong boy, so I thought you would need any. Okay. Maybe we'll get somebody else later. You know, you're very strange, you know that. I also think I might like you. Okay, that's awkward. Let's see. Okay, let's see. We'll be getting an item that will make the great-grandfather's diary useless, so I'm gonna put the diary away. And I'm also gonna put the antidote away, so we won't need that. No. Okay. And if you go down here, you can save your game. This guy is great at impressions. He will, what's the word? He will do an impression of your dad and save your game, so. Okay. Now, there's a couple things we can do here in Magic Hand. If you go into this house and talk to this guy, then still Ocarina of Hope. You can play the melodies that you know. Do you want it? Sure. You're a real straightforward guy. Here you go. We get the Ocarina, which, if you play the Ocarina, you can actually hear the melodies that you've collected. We've collected the first three melodies, so if you play the Ocarina, okay. Just catch that? Yes. But unfortunately, it doesn't really do much other than that. And I won't really be using it, so I'm going to put it away since it takes up valuable inventory space. Don't worry, we'll get some more inventory space later, which is great. And I can see we're a little bit beat up right now, so if we go in here, this girl can heal us up. The girl in here can do the exact same thing, but I just find using this much faster. Now we don't have any money right now, and these three right here with 7s on them, those are actually stores. So we need to find some kind of ATM. Turns out, this enemy here. Might as well explain this. This is a Arabia to Debt, which is basically teddy bear backwards. If you run into one where it's off-centered a little bit, then it can call an enemy called a Sky to Debt, which is really powerful. And if you're really, not like if you're about where you are right now, if you're about like level 10 or whatever, you're probably gonna run away from that. You're gonna want to run away from that because it's really powerful. Touching this fountain will fully revitalize you, and if you talk around town, you'll find out that somebody will tell you to do a soulful cry here, and if you use telepathy, an old man will appear here, and you can actually withdraw money from him, like an ATM. So we have 1135. I'll withdraw all my money. Alright. So touch this again, so we restore that 1 PP that we used, and let's go back to town to buy some equipment. Territorial Oak. This thing, I recommend running from it because when you beat it, it will explode and cause damage to you. In this game, it doesn't have scrolling HP, so you can't exploit the scrolling HP thing to not take damage from it. So I recommend just running from that. Okay. Now I'm gonna get Protect coin here. That's all I can get, and that's about it for an intent for me, actually. I caught an intent there for a second. Because the ring, the bracelets you can get here that would replace the easy ring, we don't want to do that. And in here are pendants, like you have the fire pendant, the water pendant, and the earth pendant. Rain pendant, flame pendant, earth pendant. And you also have the repel ring, which the easy ring is also a repel ring, so that kind of helps that. Oh, there's what I was talking about. If the Arabia to Debt is off to the side, it can call Sky to Debt, which I'm going to see if it'll call it, so you can see what it looks like. Never mind. Okay. Anyway, what the pendants do is they provide you protection against a certain element. Like the flame pendants provide protection against fire. Rain pendant give you protection against water and ice. I think it would be ice, actually. And then the earth pendants would give you protections against some kind of earth attack. But, like, some of them would make you more vulnerable to some other attacks. So, I just don't usually use those. Anyways, get past these guys, use telepathy. And back here is Queen Mary's Castle. Now, if you actually look around here, you can actually find some items, which, of course, I went the wrong way. Okay, the second door, and then the first door, I think. No, that's where Queen Mary is. So the second door. Okay, there's 3 doors here you can go into. So, magic herb, that restores health. Antidote, restores poison. Flash dark is basically the opposite of a flashlight. It will, blind the enemies sometimes. I don't really use it, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. This present is actually empty. Kind of a dick move there. Another magic herb, don't really use those. Let's see. Alright, we can hold one more. Megaphone. Megaphone is the same thing that the hippies used. You can reduce an enemy's fight, but again, those are not really items that I usually use. So I'm going to go put some of these items away in the mysterious goods keeper, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, before I go back up to Queen Mary's Castle, there's something I forgot to grab. It's really useful. I recommend getting this. Can I interest you in a big bag? Yes. And he's going to ask to borrow the ATM card. Now, that means you won't be able to withdraw money, but if you talk to him again, he'll give you back your ATM card and the big bag. I'm just going to rearrange my items out here because I'm a little OCD about that. So there we go. Big bag is basically a bag full of magic herbs. It has like, I think 30 uses. It'll last a pretty good way through the game. So, highly recommend using that. Here's some magic snails. Probably cut this battle out. Okay, I leveled up in that fight actually, which was pretty cool. See, I am level 13. So we talked to the guys again, and they just move without me having to use telepathy on them. So that's good. So we get some more items. In the second room, we haven't gotten all the items in here. There's one more. Antidote. Okay. Now, in each of these presents, there's a different thing, and when you get one, all the presents will be empty, so you have to choose which one. I'm actually going to make a save state here and show you all the different items you can get. There's a fight capsule there, and then there's a PSI stone there, that restores PP. So there's a boomerang there, which actually might be useful, because I'll probably get that, actually. And berry tofu, which I believe restores health. Berry tofu, would you like to try some for real? That will become important later. And then it's a ruler, which I really don't think has any use. 12-inch, approximately 37. Yeah, it doesn't really have any use. And then this one has rope. So I'm actually going to take the boomerang. That will be useful for later. Just trust me on that. I recommend either taking the boomerang or the fight capsule, so either the top left present or the top right present, whichever one suits your fancy. Boomerang is a weapon for later party members, and then the fight capsule it will increase your fight a little bit, which I believe. Let's see. Yeah, I don't exactly recall what that does, so we'll take the boomerang this time, and we need to go heal. Okay, guys, let me check my timer real quick. Yeah, I think it's about time we ended off this episode. So, next time on Mother again, we will find out if we can get out of here. So, see you guys next time.